Meta Runner, the end. The final season, episode 8 grand finale. Is that enough words for you? Let's see how this all comes to an end. After Masa blew himself up by being stabbed by a screwdriver. Well, he didn't blow himself up. He was blown up because he was stabbed by a screwdriver. He was blown up, but his head's still intact. What? What the fuck exploded?
Tori?
Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just here to do virtual brain surgery on my friend's sister.
Nothing to worry about. Goodbye, SMG4.
All right, Yesenia. No matter how much you don't want me to, I'm going to drag you to that lab. It's to save your life, though. So I hope you forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Ooh. Crap.
You are in so much trouble, young program.
And you're in my world now.
By running off. Hey, extras, give us some privacy.
Just killing them off, probably. Huh, he's still
Sheridan,
alive.
There's still time to fix this. Stop your warp program and work with us to put everyone back in their bodies safely.
You think I'm stupid? I learned my lesson, Task Corp. I'm not sharing my work ever again. Now, be a good little program and let me harvest you for brain functions?
Hey, no! Tearing my friends apart is strictly off limits.
Someone needs a timeout.
Sophia, get out!
But it's such a nice server you have there. Be ashamed if someone stole control of it from you!
Just hacking when you're not looking.
Tari, go kick my sister's ass!
Anything you say, Sophia.
Ooh. For someone so concerned about her well-being, you're pretty easy to say, quick to say, go kick her ass. Oh. Oh, come on. Dang, Meta Runner Vision. Whoa. That's kind of cool. I'm really bit they came up with the scenes before they thought of how they were gonna bullshit this.
Sophia, I need a shield or something.
I'll do you one better.
Get Captain America's shield. What? Oh! Mario. Nice. Now we got Metal Tari. Oh no, she's got the metal virus!
I am sick of people underestimating me.
Hit by a car. Let's go to Rocket League, Tari! I keep getting those ads!
So apparently I don't have full control over this place.
Clearly!
I can tell. Just keep Sheridan off me. I can handle Yesenia myself.
Got it.
You think I can't regain control of this place? This is
Yes.
my server, my world. I built all of this.
Ooh!
And you're proud of that? You blew up my sister, shot Lux, brainwashed my friends, and your hack is going to kill a whole bunch of innocent people!
What about Tari? You like her, right? I made her. I'm like your dad.
No, you're not.
Daddy?
Yes.
Ew!
Tari is good despite you. Everything she does is because she wants to help people, not to feed her psychotic ego.
Well, if that's what you think, maybe I won't help bring your sister back. After all, it would be a lot easier to just straight up destroy Tari rather than capture her. Yesenia,
Oh, darling, you're doing this for
if
her
you'd
sake.
be a dear.
Ooh. Ooh, where's the anime girl? I want to see that VTuber. Huh? Called it! Nice to know she got to be in the finale. One of the few VTubers without a toxic fan base. Anyway. Ooh! Pained anime noises. Ooh. You don't want to know how she got those boots. Stole them from Kratos, or stole them from Hermes, who got it by cutting Hermes' legs off.
You kids don't understand.
You can't, don't understand? Learn grammar. Ooh.
I am the god of this world.
She's gone UI. Great. Ooh. Ooh. Smoke screen.
Sophia, you wouldn't happen to be able to give me those power-ups as well, would you?
I'd love to, but I'll admit, Sheridan's actually really good at what he does. The most I can do is shut him out for a few seconds, but after that I'm pretty much spent.
That'll be enough. I can't keep fighting forever anyway. Marco's probably gonna show up and destroy the server soon. I'm gonna end this. Just follow my signal, okay? Lucinia!
Ah, final stand. You know, Tari, a part of me is actually sad to see you go. I was genuinely really...
Sophia, now!
You say you're the god of this world?
Trick, Sophia.
What is a god to a non-believer?
Play your hand like this.
Got you! Sophia, build a ramp and hit it!
Just drive in a straight line? Even I can do that.
Ah, I should have saved that line for fear.
Lucinia, it'll be over soon.
Nice shots. Ooh.
You know, Tara, you put up a really good fight, and I'd probably be mad if it weren't for the fact that I built you. So I guess good job, me. But Sophia, you really went all in on that last malware, huh? You kids think so short term. You just made it easier for me to wipe you out of the system. So I win. I win!
Actually, I did have one more left in me. Well, technically, it's something I did all the way back at the start.
There he is! Come on, let's get him!
Well played.
You better go answer that, Sheridan. I don't think Marco likes waiting.
Tori, we did it! Oh my gosh, I can't believe
He
we did
is
it.
dead.
Now quick, before Marco destroys the server, get the both of you out of there.
Yeah, both of us. Thanks, Sophia.
Check the bodies.
Oh, what the fuck? You were stabbed in the fucking neck and your head blew up. Bullshit, you're alive.
So you're the man responsible for all this, huh? Pathetic. At least Lux knew how to throw a punch.
Don't you compare me to...
Why? You wanted to be just like him.
Creeping around the low tiers.
Yep, I had a feeling.
Cheater that could afford him.
No, don't you dare! Get off me! I am supposed to win! None of you stupid, brainless, weak-minded idiots are going to destroy my work ever again!
Well, technically, I'm not going to destroy your work. You are.
Tari, the server ratings are.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure he'll be just fine. If Masa can survive his head being blown up, he can survive this.
Please, come on, there has to be a way. There's always a way. Come on!
Tari, the server's about to collapse. Do the surgery.
I will, Hey, Sophia? I'm really glad I got to meet you. And Lamar. And Masa. All of you. Thanks for being my friends.
Same. Hey, why are you saying that right now?
You know why.
Tari!
So you're just giving up after all that?
Lux, what are you doing here?
Just
Program.
enjoying my freedom before the server collapses. Being Sheridan's AI fool was so undignified. Tearing apart your own data just to bring Lucinia back. Disappointing.
What else is there to do? We can't both come back. And Lucinia deserves to have the life and friends she had before I came along. And I've got nothing left now that Theo's gone.
You thought he was gone when the real Lux crushed his cartridge. But turns out his data was just stuck in a server in cyberspace. You know, the same server Sheridan was using? And the same one that you've transferred through your own mind several times now.
Why are you telling me all this?
Well, as the real Lux would say, you have a gift.
So Theo isn't
At
dead,
Tesco,
of course.
We're all about nurturing the gifted. It's also a nice parting shot towards the rat that killed me. Good luck, Tari.
Lucinia! I know you can hear me. I'm sorry I was involved in what Sheridan did to you. But I want to say thank you. Because I also got to meet some amazing friends. Tell Sophia I'm sorry for hanging up on her. And tell Lamar I loved listening to him talk about anime. And to Masa, thank him for making me a part of the team.
Which is like the only thing you could thank Masa for.
I'll miss them.
He's fine.
Job's done. Let's roll out and...
How dare you disgusting, filthy nobodies! Why do pieces of trash from the gutter keep on interfering with my life? All of you and that blue-haired, bumbling...
Nice shot.
Luce! Don't you dare speak about her. Evelyn, you are a vile, spoiled little brat that is finally going to face some consequences for her actions.
Ooh, jeez.
How dare you do this to me? Do you know who my father...
We so rarely see
are
them
you
without
okay?
the meta runner arm. It was surprising to see it again.
Are you really back? Yeah. I'm back. Why? Did you miss me?
More than anything.
Good to see you two back together.
We can be woke and go broke.
We'll be fine. Just don't. Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, really? It's even still in there. They didn't even take it the fuck out. Fuck you.
Until he's had a chance to lord it over us first. Isn't that right, Captain?
Actually, when I die, might not be up to me.
It's up to the writers.
Or Marco.
You beat me in Skybreakers and you've already lost your arm again. We're good.
Should have lost your life, but
When the cops show up.
You should really sit down, Lamar.
there we
All
go.
I did was get my brain sucked into a psycho's computer, Sophia. I'm good.
No one died.
Lucinia!
Oh. Soph?
We've lost Theo, Tari,
So
and
sorry I
Computer
left you
Lux,
No,
who isn't a person and doesn't count.
I'm just glad you're back.
Where's Tari?
Right here, purple hair now.
She said a goodbye before she disconnected. She's not coming back, is she?
Nope.
First Theo and now Tari.
Last thing she said to me was that she was going to miss all of you. Even though
Oh,
we
she did
barely
hear
met,
that.
it feels like I've always known her.
You
And
have
now
no
that she's
idea.
gone, it feels like a piece of me is missing too. Thank you, Tari.
People are waking up after what police are calling the cyber attack of the century, orchestrated by this man, James Sheridan. Also implicated was Claythorne family heiress and ex-Task Corps backup runner, Evelyn Claythorne.
Daddy! I don't want to go to jail! Send me all the lawyers! And hire someone to get this thing out of my head!
Honestly, it's too
Police
good
have
for her,
also
but
dropped the
some
murder
consequences,
charges
I guess, is
against
good.
Masa
Oh, come on! He can't even be a murderer!
Shooting of Task Corps CEO Derek Lux.
We have
was
also made
a
him
result
president
of
of
the
the
cyber
world
attack
while
by
giving him
Sheridan.
all the rainbows and ice cream in the world.
Hey, boss.
A statue we made of, in honor of him.
We also cleaned this thing up. You want us to put it on the market?
Yeah.
Is there anything even left to
Actually,
put on the market?
Put it in storage. Just
Moss's
in case
arm.
someone ever wants to have another rematch.
Oh, come on. We're gonna find out the head writers of this was Masa himself.
And this is our hideout. This is my
He's
workbench.
smiling,
This
so you
is our
know it's
gaming area.
bullshit.
This is Moss's room.
Good to be back, isn't it?
Yeah. Just wish everyone was here.
Yeah.
Tari, I may have started MD5, but you're the one that kept us together. All of us here owe everything to you.
So what did you do with the
Everything
body?
I could to get this.
Yeah.
See? There you go, kid. I promised I'd get you out of Task Corps.
You did,
I'm
technically.
never gonna forget you guys.
And everything you did for us.
I just hope I can make it worth your sacrifices.
Hey, so if you two are joining MD5, we have to give you guys your initiation!
Hey, get off me! No, I changed my mind. I don't want to.
Ooh, I'll go get the hot sauce and earmuffs.
Come on, Belle. Tari and Theo went through it just fine back in the day.
He's supposed to take Tari's arm and just put it, like, on Lucinia. Huh.
This is amazing!
Oh, it's the same ones.
Well,
I thought it was like a new version of Theo in a sense, like, because, you know, it's a video game character. There's 100 versions of Theo.
at the owner of her very own server.
Oop.
Most of a server, at least. Just whatever I could scrounge around for in cyberspace before Sheridan's server blew up, including your data that Evelyn scattered.
Oh yeah.
So nobody died.
It was like I was nothing and everything at the same time. Like the universe and I had become one, and all creation was laid out before me. Anyway, so can we go see our friends again?
Maybe not for a while. Remember
Ever.
when Lux kept you in that room to stop your glitching? This place is like that. For both of us. Neither of us are very stable after everything that's happened. But we're safe. So long as we stay in here.
Oh, so this is like our home then?
This is heaven, I guess.
This is our home. Filled with all the cool stuff I managed to get from Sheridan's and Lux servers.
Whoa! So what do you want to do first?
Wanna play some video games?
Yeah! I never got to play that car game with you! Let's go!
That did never happen.
Goodbye, guys. Thanks for the adventure. Theo! Wait for me!
Well, it's less than nobody died and more they died, but what kind of life is this?
Feels like a lifetime since I last saw you flying.
Sort of kind of reminds me in a sense of like, this is a Sword Art Online spoiler, but from what I was told, Kirito and Asuna die, but their memories are like re-uploaded from a consciousness or something like that, so it's like a new version of them or whatever. Good! So it's like they died, but they didn't. You know, I was bitching a lot for this, but wow, was that really what Theo used to look like? Well, it was early. Maybe that was like some like test footage. Dang, it's been through a lot. But then again, this is different games, so art styles change. But I forgot what Theo looked like originally because I'm just kind of used to this model. But yeah. Well, you're not, because the series is over. Just waiting to see if there's anything left. No. Well, as much as I bitched about, like, no deaths and Masa surviving, really, that was the big hang-up, the fact that Masa survived. Like, if Theo and Tari survived, it would have been like, okay, fine, they survived, but they didn't, like, okay, that's one thing, but it's like, really? Even Masa? And then they freaking, like, dogpile on this great stuff that happened to him on top of that. It's like, come on! Okay, he didn't shoot Lux. They don't know that! Well, they know that now, but it's still like one of those things where it's like, really? Like, even a heroic sacrifice where he died at the end. Like, okay, it wouldn't have fully vindicated Masa, let's be real here, but it would have been a little better than this, and a little bit in better taste. Not saying it would have been like, oh, you're redeemed in all regards now, but it's still like, it felt like, it would feel like less of a slap in the face. And then it's like, I don't know, maybe it's not, maybe the middle finger was a bit much, but it's still one of those things where I'm like, oh, come on! I was just, again, I make jokes to be like, they just, like, they were jerking him off, but that's what happens when you have a fan favorite. I guess maybe people like Masa. I guess enough people. The writers clearly do. But other than that, though, like, it was an epic ending to it. It's sad to know that Meta Runner's over. Like, this started, like, what, 2018 or something like that? Okay, maybe not that, 2019. let's go late 2018, because I don't really want to Google it, because I know the moment I look it up, well, YouTube doesn't have dates anymore. They just show how it is in the profile thing, but it's like, I kind of don't want to know. Actually, no, I think this was like early 2020, maybe late 2019, because was this during the pandemic? Oh, fuck me. You know what? Fuck it. It came out when it came out. And it was an entertaining series to watch. Like, there were parts of it where it's like, there are parts of it that's frustrating, parts of it that's great. Masa surviving is one of those things where it just feels like, oh, come on. But I guess there's always that one part of it ending that's overall happy that, you know, there's always going to be something in it that you're not going to agree with. Not every story is perfect. And again, it could be like one of those where it's like, it's not the journey, it's the destination. I don't know if the final season of Journey felt that great, but whatever. I don't know, maybe it's because it was week by week. I don't fucking know. Maybe that's because it was week by week, whereas before, no, I was still doing week by week even by then in Metaverse. But no, because I was doing twice a week then. I don't know. It was great to see Metaverse though. It was a fun and exciting time, and it was like the only anime I watched. That's in the past few years. Okay, that's hyperbole, and that's bullshit, and even I know it, but I don't know. It was a fun series to check out, and I'm glad I did check it out. And I'm grateful for the friends who brought this up to me, which is Thomas Prodigio, however you say it, Jace, Hubbard, of course, and Ace of Games, Ace of Spades, Ace of Everything, Ace of Metaverse. And many more who have brought up Metaverse to me. I'm glad I did check it out at last. It was nice to see it from beginning to end. Even if I do think that the ending wasn't the greatest, the journey through it is still entertaining, of course. I don't know. I did kind of feel a little like crying though when it's like, goodbye Tari. You know, she's gonna sacrifice herself for Lucinia. Even though she technically didn't, but you know, they're basically. The sad thing is they only got those 7 games in that virtual world. Eventually, you play a game enough, you get fucking sick of it. So, 7 games is not gonna last that long for entertaining. It's gonna give them like what, a few months, like a year at most, 2 years maybe. It's like they're gonna get bored of it eventually. Eventually, they're gonna turn into what Lux had, where it's like combine all the games together. Or they're like, combine these 2 games together, and then combine these 2 games together, and then these 3, and then 4. You can mix and match them to try to get entertainment, but it's like, at some point you're gonna get fucking bored. You only got 7 games, and Tari can't do DLC. Tari is not a Nintendo eShop. Or a PSN store. So when you think about it, this has turned from their heaven into their hell, but that's when you think about it for more than a second. Okay, not a second, a minute, so we'll give them that. Give me a few minutes to think about it. But yeah. It was a fun time and I'm glad I checked out Metaverse. But now, I can announce what I'm going to be watching after, now that Metaverse is done. And now that I have a Friday slot open, I know exactly what's going to be. I'm going to be watching SMG4. That's right, the behemoth. But I was told one thing. If I wanted to start there and not start at the beginning of like 2016 and go through 700 fucking episodes, I could start from the Waluigi arc. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm starting from the Waluigi arc because I'm not going to go through 700 fucking episodes. This is the YouTube equivalent to One Piece. No. Okay, no, that's not the YouTube equivalent to One Piece. Watch Mojo's Top 10 is the YouTube equivalent to One Piece. Actually, I think there's more episodes of that than One Piece, but that's only because the top 10 list is much easier to make than a long-running anime that goes on for 30 minutes. That said, right, I think One Piece's total watch time, if you include all the movies and non-canon and stuff and all that bullshit, you would be able to have a longer runtime than Watch Mojo's top 10. And nobody fucking count that. You'll spend the rest of your life there. But yes, I'm going to be checking out SMG4, the Waluigi arc, beginning next Friday. So, unless something comes up and I have to reschedule it, but otherwise, look forward to that. Until next time, I'm always running.